Hi there, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are here for you, Virgo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, August 2021 is what we're reading on here. So let's just jump right into it already. Exciting, exciting. We're here actually with Leo season, and this is the sun in Leo. Quite a bit of fire energy here naturally at play. But Virgo, thank you for tuning in. First and foremost, thank you for all of your likes. Those of you who are longtime viewers and subscribers, thank you for your support over the years. Thank you for tuning in here to you. And thank you for, again, of course, your likes and your shares, your subscriptions. I'm so touched by all of you. So thank you guys for showing your support in those ways as well. As actually, I think the likes do help the videos circulate. So if you're finding that the videos are helpful to you in some shape or form, that the content does resonate, and that you are, feeling guided to share it as well with another, just know that that also does help them get further, around to others as well, even beyond that. So it's part of YouTube's algorithm. Basically, they look at how many likes a video has received, and that's just one of the ways that they know whether or not to recommend the video. So again, if you're finding that you like the content and you would like to help spread a certain message here, then feel free to like the video or share. Thank you guys for tuning in to you. Without further ado, let's clear it in ground and get right into it. Virgo, and of course, whatever is meant to be will be. So, but that is a message here coming through as well. Maybe this is even something that I'm seeing you actually wanting to possibly even get more social here in some kind of way with someone or a number of people. Now, Virgo, I was meditating in your energy. Now, before we begin, we are going to be pulling a card here for each of the days. We have a new deck here. It's so cute, the Gummy Bear Tarot deck. And, for a number of you, I see that you're a little nervous about something here. You're, wondering, is this going to work out? Is this going to make sense? Is this direction I should take this in? Is this what I really, have in mind for myself in the future? I'm seeing that, there is a decision that you're looking to make. And that's just coming through here. But we will pull a card for each of the days. And we're using 3 decks ultimately. But again, we've got this new deck, the Gummy Bear Tarot. My sister gifted it to me. It's so, so cute, you guys. I'm having fun working with that. And this is the Children's Spirit Animal deck. Also such a lovely deck. The illustrations are really, really sweet. I like the little taglines as well. Very encouraging and sort of lighthearted. And then we have here the known deck, tarot deck that we've been working with for quite some time. So this is more or less the deck we've used this deck for pretty much every single reading on the channel, more or less. Some videos actually have only channeling, which is what we're also doing here, right? We're working with the cards, but I'm also channeling. So it's sort of like oracle work, just in case you're curious. But let's see here, 9 of Swords. Okay, so Virgo, now as I was meditating, and I was meditating for quite some time, I was getting that there is something that you're at a point with, and I remember this theme coming up for you. Ooh, wow. You've also pulled the High Priestess here. Taurus pulled the High Priestess repetitively with the Hangman. The Sun coming through for you. This is really important. I'm hearing that. This is the archetype of Leo. The archetype associated with Leo. This is the Sun card. And in the Gummy Bear Tarot deck, we have illustrations that are similar to the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, but there are gummy bears instead of humans. Wow, you pulled as well the Strength card, and this card is associated also with Leo in the Major Arcana. So Virgo, I see there's something you're actually creating here, or at least you're getting really motivated to create. I feel like this is a new way of life for you, actually. But let's clear the energy and ground. And we were saying there's something. Yeah, as I was meditating on your energy, I was picking up on this. Wow, the 2 of Cups. Okay. Ooh, mirroring the Sun. I feel like you've got an idea here. The 3 of Wands coming through, mirroring the Strength card. There's a change here in store for you, Virgo. No question, no doubt. The 7 of Cups upright. I feel like something is moving, okay? It's like I'm getting motivated. I'm hearing that Page of Pentacles. Yes, this is maybe even actually a new lifestyle, a new position, a new job profile. I'm hearing that King of Pentacles. It's something that you're really it feels good. You've got your mind set on something here, the Fool in reverse. It's really motivating is what I'm hearing. Now, let's clear the energy and ground. The 9 of Swords upright, the High Priestess in reverse. Now, for some of you, I feel like, and as I was meditating, I'm seeing that you you kind of, again, we're at a limit, and this came through again, we were saying in another reading for you, where I think the actual title was like, you're at a limit. I think it was a Virgo full moon in Aquarius your day, Two of Pentacles of Bright. And there's something very simple that I see you want to make a change with, that you feel will make, a massive sort of, it will have a domino effect in other areas of your life. The Knight of Cups of Bright. I feel, Virgo, for a number of you, that there is something that you want to pursue, that you would like to address, that you want to take on. It really is something that, it's a matter of vulnerability, possibly. It's really exciting, though, with the Knight of Cups. Like, you know what this is. I'm hearing that real strongly here, Virgo. Like, you're aware of what this opportunity is, possibly in some way. And again, we're going to pull as well Celtic Cross. That is the layout that I used to use in the beginning of the channel. It was the past, recent past, current state, advice, near future, hopes and or fears, leading out with the final outcome, and then 2 energy pathway cards leading into the current state and into the near future / the final outcome. And then a card for the environment, any sort of factors in the environment that might be at play, and a theme card. So now, Virgo, I see that you're really excited about something. I keep hearing that. And, maybe it's just even the point of saying, I know where I'm headed to now in the visionary space, at least. Okay, it's like, I realize that I wanna spend more focus and time here on dreaming. I'm hearing that with the Two of Cups. The Two of Swords pops out here with the King of Wands. There's maybe even someone here who's really like on your mind, or there's an energy that you're really excited to sort of begin to work with. The Page of Cups in reverse. This can even be a mentor here. I'm hearing that with the King of Wands upright, on the Sun upright. This could be someone who's got a lot of Leo in their chart, or this can just be an activation in your own birth chart. Now, there's something I'm seeing you are needing to refresh here. The Hangman comes through, the Two of Cups and the Three of Wands. I see you kind of have a plan here, actually, Virgo. When it comes to, it's funny, the Hangman, this card is so cute. Look at this gummy bear hanging upside down. This is the card associated with Pisces, Neptune, 12th house energies. Virgo, I feel like something is really at a limit here. It's like, okay, this dynamic can no longer continue. I'm hearing that. We cannot go on like this. Some of you, I'm hearing, never gonna dance again, guilty, feet have got no rhythm, like something, oh my god, the Ten of Wands, right? The base of the Hangman, like, I'm hearing, like, this cannot go on like this. I'm just hearing that, like, yet again, like, it's something that, again, just going kind of, like, reached a limit. I'm hearing, I'm not motivated by this anymore. I'm hearing that as well. It's like, I feel like something has become exhausted here somewhat. I'm hearing corner unit. I'm seeing even for a number of you, it's like, it's that moment when, like, the caffeine just doesn't do it anymore for you, like Empress and the Hangman. Now, for some of you, I feel like you are kind of possibly feeling like there's a lot to the situation and that it's time to take the connection to the next level. Some of you, if there's someone here who you've been involved with, Magician coming through, mirroring the Hangman, the Ace of Pentacles. This is something maybe even competitive. We have the 8 of Pentacles mirroring the Magician. Some of you you're planning something here, maybe in relation to someone. There's a lot of passion here, but there's a lot of pressure as well. And right then and there comes the Tower. Some of you want to get more intimate with someone, actually, is what I'm seeing. But it's almost like, excuse me, Virgo. There's some kind of creative opportunity. I'm seeing that, but it's almost like, okay, I want to have the proper garden for the seed. Okay, it's not enough to just have the seed. I'm seeing you've defined your vision here quite clearly with the Hangman and the Two of Cups. It's like, to have the Two of Cups and such a strong water energy card as Neptune, such as Neptune. There's a point of inspiration here where we say, I realize that this is it for me. This is what I want. Some of you are in love with somebody. I'm seeing that with the Hangman, okay? And that's mirroring here the Three of Wands. This is either maybe even an idea or an industry even. Some of you have been holding this under wraps. The Moon with the Ace of Cups in reverse. This is a surprise. You're planning something possibly here. For a number of you, Virgo, the King of Swords in reverse. Now, let's get a few more cards out. You got the World as well hovering around that Hangman. There's something that is like, it's pressure, but it's like, how do we say? I almost see somebody even like pregnant. It's like, it's coming. Like, maybe it's inevitable even. You have the Temperance card as well, Justice. There's something really exciting. It's building here, but I feel like there's something that you feel pressurized to prepare with. That can also be, the message here as well coming forth. So, but let's, feeling a little fidgety here for you, Virgo. I'm not going to lie. There's something that maybe you know, it's like, it's not a moment when you're like, this is a big deal, this is important, let's clear it, I want to do this right. I'm hearing that as well. Okay, so let's get cards here. The Tower. First card out. Ooh, Taurus. I'm here at Taurus. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. I see you've been working with someone here. Justice. Some of you have something weighing on your mind, your psyche. It's like, I have to say this, I have to do this, I can't let it, you know, go by one more day without making a change with this. Virgo, I feel like for some of you, there is something that, you know, it is maybe even a matter of coming forward and directly calling something out. I'm seeing you like walk into a space and you're pointing to someone in like something, like you're pointing it out. You're saying that's what that is. Let's clear it. That's it. I'm hearing like, that's what I want. I'm hearing that as well. Death in reverse. This actually comes down to asserting what it is that you feel. I'm hearing that as well, possibly. Justice here, talking about communication. This is a card of Libra, and it does speak of, you know, the element of air, what it is that, you know, we feel we're ready to communicate, okay, as well. Justice being a very, like, sort of clear sort of, you know, message as well that we would like to relay to someone. It can also speak of us making a decision possibly, or having some sort of clarity, especially breaking from the Tower. Okay, this is, I feel like it's almost impossible, like this is an epiphany even maybe for a number of you, but for some of you this is pressure. It's like, or a moment, an opportunity, you feel this is it, I have to do this now, I have to say what's on my mind, I have to get it off my chest. Death in reverse, leading out from that Justice card upright. For a number of you, this is also a really karmic situation. Maybe it's like you feel like the door has opened. Ace of Wands upright. It's almost like a miracle even, I'll say. It's like, oh my gosh, it's time. I'm hearing that. Chariot leading out of the Ace of Wands. It's almost like you feel like you're looking at something here, Virgo. I feel like you're, yeah, let's clear it. I'm hearing Taurus, maybe with a Taurus. It's like, I'm seeing there's a focus on the planet of Venus here. I'm seeing you looking at something here. You're like, okay, if I don't do this now, there's gonna be no opportunity again to do this. I'm hearing also with this person. Let's clear it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You lead out here on the last day of the first week of August. I'm hearing with a decision to make. The Lovers upright. Let's clear it. I'm hearing the Chariot, sandwiching the Eight of Wands. Into the second week we go with the Umber upright. Virgo. Wow. I feel like, ooh, the Star. Okay, nope, this is a big decision. Taurus, I keep hearing Taurus. I'm hearing Leo as well. Let's clear it. Maybe you got a few options here. For a number of you, you know, you might be even applying for a number of positions, and, you know, maybe there are a number of, you know, even suitors. I'm hearing getting back to you. Ooh, right, the Ace of Cups upright. Maybe this is something even competitive. And yeah, it's becoming maybe clear to you, you know, what direction you'd like to move in. Now the Five of Wands upright leading into the third week. Some of you may be even dealing with a storyline here that is quite challenging inherently, but you know how you want to handle it. I'm hearing really when it comes down to it with a Six of Cups upright. For a number of you, you might have actually been playing hard to get. I'm hearing that as well, possibly, or negotiating something out here. A little bit of poker face here energy as well with a Hangman reverse. For a number of you, have a surprise here. Oh my gosh, it's so sweet. Oh my gosh, it's so sweet. I'm seeing you even like planning something here for a number of you. I keep hearing this song, never gonna dance again, guilty feet have got no rhythm. Some of you maybe even like want to take a certain connection to the next level. Maybe you feel like there's something really big that has to be brought forward. Maybe it's even like you want to kind of mend something that has taken place in the past. Let's continue to pull cards here. The Queen of Swords upright. There is, again, I keep hearing like pressure though, but the Fool leads into the last week of August. Let's continue. Aries. I'm hearing Aries. You got a number of different influences here coming through when you're reading Virgo. I'm feeling a little bit like pressure in the sinus. That could be a particular clue, like kind of congestion. I'm seeing maybe even for a number of you, there's something that you're even releasing here. I'm hearing that it's in relation to the Star. I'm seeing this as actual fluid. Like, you know, when you cry, right? You sort of, there's a flow. I'm seeing that. It's almost like the flow of tears, the flow of emotion. I'm hearing energy as well. So take it as you will. It could be meant in a number of ways, but there's something here you're mobilizing. I'm seeing the Star that comes through on the 9th of August is actually mirroring what it is that you begin in the last week with the Fool. The Fool is knighting the Star, and it sits on the 22nd here approximately of August. So take it as you will. There's something that you're ready to talk about. I'm hearing that as well. You want to like kind of maybe even get off your chest. I'm hearing that. Five of Cups in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse, the Three of Swords upright. For a number of you, this is something I'm hearing. It requires. I'm hearing. Let's clear it. It's a heavy budget. There's something you're taking on here. Woo, the Devil leading you out. Big budget for a number of you. Either you're Ace of Swords. Okay. This is getting serious. I'm hearing that. Sitting next to the Queen of Swords. Some of you are calling something out. Some of you are maybe even signing a contract. It's a big contract. This is for a number of the Three of Swords. You're spending a lot, possibly for a number of you, on whatever this is. It's a big project. I keep hearing that. A big bid. I'm hearing that as well. Eight of Cups upright. If you are, let's say, even you got your own business, there's maybe like a lot of people interested here, or let's say you're selling something, well, you're buying something even. I'm seeing like there's a lot of interest in this space, or there's something that, let's clear, it's a big deal. I'm hearing that. It's even like maybe a big plot of land, for example, or a really desirable sort of, unit. I'm hearing that. Seven of Wands in reverse. Some of you are in real estate. I'm seeing that. Interesting. Okay. Five of Swords upright. There's some kind of really big deal here. The Magician coming through. It's a really big plot of land. I'm hearing that as well, or a project. Now let's get the cards, and your theme is the Five of Pentacles upright. I'm hearing you're ready for love. I'm hearing Scorpio. There's someone you have on your mind here. Oh, especially. Let's get into the days. The Death card in reverse on the 3rd of August. I'm just going to lay out any days that really pop out to me as well. Of course, the Death card here is coming through and really sort of, I'm hearing lingering. There's someone here who you are absolutely in love with is what I'm hearing, Virgo. Like, you cannot shake the memory of them. I'm hearing that. Page of Cups upright. There's something, this is something, even if it's something that you remember. I'm hearing maybe of someone here in the back. I see you keep going back to this point of memory. It's like, I want to come back and say the things that I didn't say, like reconnect with them in the way that I wanted to really connect with them that last time. I'm hearing that. For a number of you, there's something playing on and on in your mind. There's a very karmic connection here. I'm hearing that as well, maybe related to the Scorpio energy, or there's a really karmic cycle here at play, and maybe you know that. Maybe it's like you have, every so often, maybe you're separated from this person, or there's something that keeps happening like cyclically or routinely. It's kind of like you feel like it's almost out of your control, we'll say, it's like it's not up to me. I'm hearing that. The Hermit, maybe. This is very interesting. This is a very important cycle, maybe even journey that you feel you're taking. For a number of you, this is even like sacrilegious. I'm hearing that with the Temperance card upright. It can be a spiritual journey as well. You're like, I'm ready to take this experience on. With the Hermit at the Temperance card, I'm almost even seeing like a seductive energy, like something very much calling upon you in a vulnerable space. It's reminding me of the Taurus reading, right? Then the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Lovers upright. That leads you out again at the end of that first week. Now we have the Sun leading you out. We said that was a key energy for you. Three of Pentacles on top of the Sun. You're, for a large number, you are negotiating something. This is a heavy deal. I'm hearing that you feel. I keep feeling this pressure in the sinus, though. I'm not sure what. The Ten of Swords in my lap. Make sure you're one second. It's clear. For some of you, you're getting something off of your chest, even the Four of Cups. I wonder if this is, we're going to get into the Celtic Cross to get more details as to what in the long-term reserve landscape this is exactly pointing to and relating to, but I feel like it is something of a proposal. It's something really important to you, okay? Whatever it is at the end of the day, you've really taken time to meditate on how you would like to manifest this. If this is someone, I feel like they mean a whole lot to you, and you don't want to just kind of take this on, not at all. Oh my gosh, the World upright on the Chariot upright. You want to make it so that there are no questions when it comes to how you see this person in your life. The Ten of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Cups in reverse. It might be something actually quite controversial, or there's a side to this that requires of you to really kind of, I'm hearing, expand your consciousness. So there could be even something symbolic here coming through, or metaphorical, but there is someone here who you feel maybe even you need the approval of. This is possibly for a number of you, or you need to kind of come out. Maybe this is a relationship you're already in, and it's like you want to kind of communicate to someone about what it is that you're already experiencing. Maybe that's the next level of how it is that you're interacting with what you feel for this person. It's like, now I'm going to call it out. For a number of you, this is a vision you have of something you like to create, and you could even be like, let's say it's a business you got in mind, you want to start getting maybe bids. I'm hearing that with the High Priestess, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm seeing a strong Uranus energy. Yes, like an Aquarian, 11th house air energy here. Something of an innovative energy with the Ace of Pentacles upright. Now, you could even be dealing with somebody here who, this is coming down the line. Definitely with the Empress, the Four of Wands, the High Priestess. There in the Ace of Pentacles, there's an idea you've got cooking here, Virgo. A really, very this is, I'm hearing a big deal. Like, it's something that maybe, you know, it merges finances with matters of the heart. Maybe it's even like, for example, a business that you like to get your family in on as a family-based business, maybe even actually, or there's something you're actually even constructing, you're building. Now, remember that these readings can come through 6 to 8 months down the line. You know, feel free to come back to this reading. Feel free to, you know, sort of, yeah, whenever you feel guided, of course, always heed your personal intuition with how you feel guided to watch readings. But I've noticed the sweet spot in terms of resonation to be about 6 to 8 months when it comes to really understanding how the energies fully develop. But that's always relative. We can come back to a reading years down the line and be like, whoa, actually, it's talking about that. So, you know, it's interesting. I know some people, they go back to older readings, even from years ago, and they say, wow, this is what I'm dealing with right here, right now. And it's lending to me a new perspective. So let's get all the cards out. Well, before we do that, any other dates here really important? Yeah, in this, I feel like there's something really heated, heavy, exciting though in the first week. It's like maybe a lot of options, ideas, you're reviewing maybe a lot of content. There's a lot going on. It's somewhat maybe even a little bit chaotic in that first week, but it is exciting. I'm hearing aqueduct. Maybe this is even an offer that does come through, you know, something that maybe even like, you know, you're passing around, even like marketing material in relation to, like, you're getting people involved. I'm hearing maybe even in this space, or you are getting involved in something. There's a lot of commotion though. I'm seeing that. Now in the second week, and I'm hearing yet again, it's a big deal. I'm hearing the letter FR, on Friday. There's something that you got a meeting or something like that coming up. Now, in the second week, I'm even seeing like a number of people, maybe you're even like auditioning or you're interviewing or you're even hiring maybe a number of people. I see you meeting with a number of people. I'm hearing profiles, the world of bright. There's some kind of really big event though. I'm seeing that. It's like everyone coming together in the same space, like congregating. I'm hearing that. It's almost like a United Nations sort of feeling. I'm seeing that with the world of bright. Now, definitely with the chariot at the base of the world as well. Yeah, there could be some kind of you know, it's almost like even maybe well, for me, I'm hearing it's like a congregation. It's like a convention maybe even, or so it's like a worldwide event maybe even with the chariot. It requires travel possibly, but in the second week, let's get to that. There is the Emperor upright, the Star upright. I feel like there is a solid offer here sitting on the table. You will have to decide what to do with that. I'm hearing that. I feel like you're taking your time with the Two of Cups in reverse. For some of you, I'm seeing someone's planning on how to, this maybe is an example, like how they want to propose to someone. And it's like, okay, there's something about maybe the space. Like you're scoping out some sort of space here with the Chariot world. Maybe in that first week, it's like, okay, where do I want to carry this out? You know, and then it's like the second week, I'm seeing it more like, you know, you're still sort of working with your decision here in relation to that space. You haven't quite given, okay, the key away. I'm hearing that with the Two of Cups in reverse. So maybe it's a little bit of like a poker face energy. Let's pull a card on that. The Emperor and the Star from the Children's Spirit Animal, and then we'll also pull from the Wild Unknown. The Cougar, you can do it upright. I feel like you're really, I was just going to say you're really being very brave here with something, maybe even though tight-lipped. It's like I'm being kind of like, I'm trying to keep my composure, like not give away the surprise. I'm hearing that as well. You're really focused on something. I'm hearing that as well with the Cougar and the Lion. Look at both of these cards. These two animals both really sort of exuding this fire energy here, resembling the element of fire. The Cougar, you can do it, and the Lion, ask for what you want. Some of you maybe even getting ready to make an impression here. Maybe you're going to meet someone's family, or you're going to be presenting an idea. For some of you, this is maybe a new business and you want funding, for example, but it's like something very enterprising, very much enterprising. Like it's a bright idea, and I feel like maybe you are really excited about it. Like you feel like, wow, I can see that this would have so much potential. So maybe you want to even pitch something here. Yeah, let's clear it. Big time. Now, maybe, but whatever it is, it's kind of like, maybe to some out there, they'll say, but it's something that you see, you feel. Okay, the Unicorn, used imagination. I just got to say that card. Let's get here the Wild Unknown on top of that Lion and Cougar. That popped out. Five of Cups in reverse, Temperance upright. For a number, you're definitely thinking of something in terms of its potential, okay? I feel like if this is a business idea, you feel like, I know exactly the market for this. I know where this goes. It may be in my life. I know what I want to do with this. I have an idea. I'm hearing that I have an idea. There's something you're really, really excited about. There is someone maybe even you would like to introduce someone to, possibly as well. There's something that you'd like even to connect the dots with a little bit. Like, I'd like you to meet so-and-so. I'm seeing for a number of you, maybe you're either introducing someone who you've already even maybe been in a relationship with to another, and it could be a business partner, or, yeah, this is definitely a collaborative energy. Let's clear it. Possibly, a collaborative energy. If that's the case, I see somebody is so nervous. The High Priestess on the Hangman. Wow. Just like Taurus, you both are pulling the High Priest and the Hangman. Taurus was really working with the High Priest and the Hangman in the Gummy Bear Tarot deck, and you're working really heavily with it in the Wild Unknown. These are both cards associated with Pisces. I definitely recommend, and you also did actually pull the High Priestess, I recommend to go check out the Pisces reading. Yeah, definitely, no, like, go check out that reading. This is really going to be, I'm hearing, quite important. I'm hearing of a storyline. I'm hearing mirroring of the message. I don't know, maybe you're working with a Pisces, or... yeah, Daughter Cups in reverse. Some of you are like, you want to meet up with somebody even. The Hierophant. Yes. Two of Cups upright. That's that. You want to even marry them. I'm hearing that you're in love with somebody here. I'm hearing that, Virgo. I'm hearing Taurus with Taurus. Like, you want to maybe introduce someone to someone. It's like, hey, this is how we feel about them. Like, this is what's going on here. Maybe you want to kind of like explain yourself a little bit. Like, hello, like, meet so-and-so. I'm hearing that. It's like that kind of vibe here a little bit, maybe. The Hierophant upright. It's very exciting. I feel like there are people here maybe who you have in mind when it comes to how you would like to introduce this storyline here. Like, there are some maybe specific people or specific places that you'd like to take this person to. I feel like, this is really sweet, you guys. Like, there's a lot of planning that went into this. I'm hearing AJ. I'm hearing adjusting. I'm adjusting. Like, I see you making small talk here even with someone. Like, yeah, like you're talking to a number of people, maybe even about someone or something. Now, the Ace of Pentacles is upright. The Two of Swords upright at the base of the Hangman. I feel like if this is someone here who you're maybe even wanting to make an impression on, I feel like they have no idea. Let's go. They have no idea what you're up to. They have no idea. Some of you planning. That's the second time I saw the Fool in reverse there for you, and you lead out with the Fool in the Gummy Bear Tarot in the last week. Let's clear. Some of you, if you're planning even a getaway here, yeah, first of all, it's really expensive. I've seen that. Really, the Devil here, right? I'm hearing the Magician reverse, and I was just looking at the Temperance card. The card associated with Sagittarius, associated with travel. It can be the Magician is the secondary card associated with Sagittarius, and thus travel as well, especially long-distance travel, like out-of-the-country travel. The Devil here upright, ruling finances. You lead out with the Devil in the second deck, and the Father of Pentacles, Earth sign card, Court card. The highest suit is looking at the Devil. For a number of you, there's a few feeling some pressure on the right side of the heart chakra and the root chakra, and in the sacral, it's clearing ground. For a number of you, there's something you want to create here with someone. I see it as a vision. You've really got your mindset on this. You're really focused. For a number of you, this is a vacation you want to take with somebody. Aww. Ace of Swords in reverse, Seven of Pentacles. Like, you're really maybe like planning for this. Like, you have been for years, Virgo, is what I'm feeling. I'm hearing Taurus. Okay, the Sun of Wands upright. There's definitely an element of surprise here. Yeah, there's maybe even a baby here on the way for a number of you. Aw, very sweet. Or someone you know. It could be somebody who's close to you. I'm hearing they live in Italy. I'm seeing that. I'm hearing Bari. This is in the southern Italy region, Puglia. Yeah, it's like the heel of Italy. Okay. Anyways, very specific message maybe coming through for a number of you. But the Father Swords are right. 9 of Cups in reverse with the 3 of Wands in reverse. The Father Swords are right. I'm here since when did they show up? Oh my gosh. It feels like kind of a reunion energy. Maybe you're just like talking to a lot of people here. There's something that, I'm hearing, oh my god, something is so sweet to you even. Maybe it's like a gift, a gift that you give to someone, or some that someone gives to you. It's just it's really endearing. I'm saying that with the High Priestess and the Hangman. If this is you gifting something to someone, I feel like they will really be so touched. I'm hearing that. And of course, this is a general reading, so I take it as you will, but let's clear in the crown chakra. Whoa. Some of you are absolutely enamored by someone. I'm saying that as well. In love. I see someone in a museum with someone. They're both looking at a painting on a wall. Yeah, I'm having a vision here. It's like you realize something in a moment. It's like I'm hearing in a moment of time, you see it all. It's like you know who you want to be to them. I'm hearing that. I'm seeing two people looking up at something on a screen. It's like, oh my god, no. Like, that's who that's it. I'm hearing they're the one. Like, this is for a number. You had a very, very important important and very much telling moment here with someone. I'm also seeing somebody in a park. There is some experience you cannot shake here with the Hangman and the High Priestess. It's not something you can really see. I'm hearing you can let go of. I'm hearing that with the Sun of Cups up right now. We halted here at the last week with the first 3 days. It was the 22nd, 23rd, 24th. Okay, and then what happened? Oh, we did pull the cards, but they just separated. Okay, no, we pulled the whole. Okay, so wait, what was that about? 1 second. So for a number of you, let's clear it. There's something that maybe is. Wow. For a number of you, there's definitely a baby here on the way. Someone's pregnant. Definitely. You got the Fool and the Nine of Pentacles. You got the secondary Fool as well. But let's clear it. Yeah, and even the Devil, I'm seeing this. If it's a baby, I feel like it's going to be a really big baby. It's going to be like a big, big baby. I'm hearing that, like a heavy baby. I'm hearing that with the Devil. Okay, but let's clear it and ground. With the Father of Wands and the Death card. For a number of you, there is something here that is maybe even like, I don't want to say interrupting the storyline. I'm hearing the orchestra, but there is a connection that maybe is made, but it's almost like I'm seeing somebody on a stage and then someone walks in a little too soon. Maybe that's divine timing. The Devil right there on the Death card. This is reminding me of the Sagittarius eclipse reading. It was which part was it? 6, I think it was, yeah, where there was this duel, this sort of dance-off with the Devil and the Death card, and I was reminded of that looking at the Death card and feeling the sort of, the moment I'm hearing of mirroring happening here. Let's clear it, yeah. A moment where something is even brought, like, pulled to the side. The Death card, even, I'm hearing put on pause, the Death card here, and then it's like, right on top of that came the Devil, you know, so landing on the Death card. So, it was interesting because in that Sagittarius eclipse reading, it was the Devil who was dancing, actually trancing with the High Priestess, and then the Death card jumped on top of the Devil. So right there, and then here comes the Devil right here in the reading. Right as I'm sort of reminded of that, and you've got the Devil sitting at the base of the Death card, something is being even readdressed. I'm hearing it could be something karmically, definitely. Someone maybe even was interrupting someone's connection with another person, and I feel like for a number of you, like that will be made very clear, like what was going down, and especially 6 months ago, you know, energy does tend to move in waves and cycles. You can't really destroy energy. Okay, even if someone, let's say, they do something, they think something, it's over with. No, they're never gonna find out, kind of thing. Yeah, no, the energy is fluid. It continues. Let's clear it. Yeah, karma is real, and it is brought forward. Okay, what is. It is, and it will be made very clear eventually to everyone that needs to see the truth, right? In the way that they see it. Oh, interesting. Well, let's say it like this, okay? So, again, I find that typically energy really manifests in cycles of 6 months specifically. It's kind of like a wave of energy, but there are so many factors at play, of course, as well. But in general, right, it's like if you're looking at what's going down here, I would look 6 months back. Okay, think back to when we had the new moon in Aquarius, especially given that right now I'm reading on this a few days prior to the full moon in Aquarius. You know, feel free to inch back to the age of Aquarius as well, where we were dipping into the age of Aquarius right around that time. We had Saturn conjunct Jupiter. What was going on down then? You know, what was happening back there? Yeah, there is a lot of karma here coming up here for a review, and that was a really karmic time. So there may have been something that was at play. Let's clear it. Definitely something possibly was at play. I feel like someone may even come out and confess what exactly was going on down there. I'm hearing down there. Okay, well, it could be also in the way of saying, oh, we're pregnant. You know, now you see it. It's like, yep, the baby. I'm seeing someone with a belly. Yeah, it's like, now you know what we were doing like a few months back. It's like, it could be a metaphor, but you know, I'm seeing someone who, yeah, no, like they're pregnant. They're pregnant, and I feel like for a number of you, let's clear it. But that could be a metaphor as well. Like, I'm pregnant with a vision, with an idea. Like, now it's clear, it's obvious. This maybe someone's confessing to the family. This is what I've been dating so and so. This is what's going on. This is what's happening. So let's get the cards though. It's very exciting. Either way, Virgo. Whatever is going on. Okay, it's very exciting. I feel like you're on the verge of making also a breakthrough here happen, and I feel that you know it. Yeah, it's very, very exciting. The Ace of Pentacles. Wow, you cannot deny. Okay, what you feel for someone. I'm hearing that as well. I feel like, you know, if you're dating someone, okay, let's say especially if you have a Venus in Virgo or Venus in the house of Virgo, you understood. There was a moment, okay, some time ago where you decided for yourself, this is what I want in my life. I'm seeing 33 minutes and 33 seconds right there on the clock. Ace of Pentacles are bright. I feel like you had the epiphany moment. You already did. It was maybe some time ago. Let's get some cards out here. I'm hearing November, December, April, Aries. I'm hearing 8 adjacent. Somebody was standing on a street. Okay, anyways, next to someone. Let's put, they were parking cars. I don't know. Parking cars, okay. They were parking their car. Okay, anyways, the Four of Cups in reverse, the Hangman in reverse, and the current. Yeah, you guys, for a number, you're in love with a Pisces, or someone's got a lot of Pisces. I'm hearing Leo in the chart as well. Yes, there's something about business here. Maybe there's an offer there's something you would like to offer to this person. Okay, yeah, and it might actually, you may want to move in with someone. I'm seeing that, Virgo. Wow, this is exciting. 6 of Pentacles are bright. Yeah, this is something where it's like, hey, I feel like this is going to help us, like, even, like, get along better, get to know each other better. Hey, is this something that is appealing to you? Like, it's something that you've had maybe in the back of your mind. Yeah, that's the feeling here with the Ace of Pentacles in the deep past. It's like, you've just been waiting for when to pull this out of your pocket sort of feeling. The Hierophant. Do you see the way that pops out? Oh my god, you caught it, Virgo. You caught it. We cannot mistake that this is an intention that is obvious. I'm hearing when we are alone with ourselves. Interesting, like, let's clear it. Like, we can admit this to ourselves. Like, how do we say? It's like, you know that maybe something is even inevitable. Like, I want this with them. Okay, for those of you who read tarot, for those of you who may not be too familiar, actually, the Hierophant can speak of constitutionalized bonds. It's associated with the archetype of Taurus in the sense of saying, you know, and this is ruled by Venus, and that's always debatable, right? Okay, I don't always read a certain card as a certain energy frequency. I'm interpreting it in the moment. So, but I'm seeing this as definitely a very, 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 very strong card of, you know, of Taurus related to the Ace of Pentacles, especially given that they are mirroring one another here from the deep past. We came with such a strong knowingness here with the Ace of Pentacles in the deep past. For a number of you, this can even be a promise, or it can be something that you have, you know, really remained focused on. You kept your mind focused on here with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you didn't want to let this go. I'm hearing that. This is a really important opportunity, maybe even that you felt. You're like, I know that this is going to be so much to me down the line. Like, this holds so much potential for a number of you, definitely. And if it is a child, I feel like, you know, you put so much love into this. Okay, it's really a dream. The 7 of Pentacles on that Ace of Pentacles, you put a lot into this. Let's clear it. But for some of you, you're planning this. It's a secret. It's a surprise, Virgo. Aw, yeah, but you've really put a lot into this. Let's clear it. Yeah, you're like, I'm seeing someone like pretending not to know what's going on here. It's like, oh my god, they're almost pretending to be kind of like disoriented even. It's like, okay, it's sweet though. The Hermit of Bright, yeah, no, with the Hierophant, it's like, I feel like you kind of, you know, you're really trying to focus on where you see a certain situation going to, thinking about the long term, thinking about, you know, what the vision is when it comes to how you see the story developing from this seed. I'm hearing from this inception of a moment, from this inception of a vision, an idea. You know, there is something that you are extremely passionate about, but there is also, you know, a development here of a process with the Hierophant. I'm seeing that in that way. Like, how do we say it? Let's clear it. There's something you're even, like, you keep checking in on something. The 6 of Cups upright. Some of you, you realize this is the moment. You want to go all the way with this person, Virgo. You want this experience with this person, Virgo. There's something you maybe even want to plant. You want to plant a seed here. I'm seeing that. With the 7 of Cups, mirroring the 6 of Cups, sandwiching the 5 of Swords. Whenever you want to even adopt here, I'm seeing that. Look at this card. It's so sweet, you guys. This little gummy bear holding on to a gift that this other gummy bear is giving him. You know, it's really, really cute, you guys. Like, maybe you even, you pick something out. It's like, this is what I want to experience with you. Maybe you're actually confessing this, but okay, let's get back to it. With the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like it is not just, you know, how do we say it? You're dedicated to something, okay? But it's also something that you see as, you want to take it seriously. I see that the Hierophant, like, it has potential to you. Now, in the near future is the Hermit upright. For some of you, you gotta show up with this maybe to someone else. It's almost like you want someone's blessing, kind of. I'm seeing with the Hermit coming through in the near future. But this could also be you coming forward and confessing something, representing something. This is your own card in the Major Arcana. With the Sun upright and the Hopes and Fears, there's a little bit of pressure here, I'm not gonna lie, but it's mostly exciting. The 3 of Pentacles for a number of you, this is definitely a birth. The Page of Pentacles. Oh, Virgo, you did it. I'm hearing that. Yeah, you did this. You made this. I'm hearing it happen. The Page of Pentacles mirroring the Sun. It's it's really an emotional moment. I'll say that as well. The Strength card, that's that. Nope, for me this is definitely a birth. Definitely a birth. The Strength card here up top, the Page of Pentacles mirroring the Six of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you put so much into this, and it's almost as if like it's kind of surreal. Like you worked your freaking tail off, your butt off here with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Like you built this from the ground up. The Emperor Pride. Oh my God, I'm seeing like someone's taking a photo of you. It's like I feel like you've really you've made it. Now let's get the cards out here in again, and we'll pull another Celtic cross. The Knight of Pentacles upright in your theme, and the World at the base of that. I feel like you are observing where your work is leading you to, in a big way. Let's pull on the Ace of Pentacles, Son of Pentacles, akin to the Knight. This is the Wild Unknown deck, and we have the Knight here in the theme. We have the Knight in the Gummy Bear Tarot. Let's clear it and go on. Yeah, so again, because the Gummy Bear Tarot is kind of, again, like the right or wait deck, so, yeah, it's they use the same nomenclature as Knight, okay, and, the Sun here yeah, they use the Sun for Wild Unknown, so it's a little different, but yeah, Son of Cups, ooh, 2 Son of Cups, okay. Father Wands, wow, the Five of Cups in reverse. You're confident, Virgo. Oh, wow, you're taking some bull by the horns here with the Two of Cups with the Father Wands. You lead into the Five of Pentacles upright. You're, like, not afraid. The Ace of Cups upright. Holy shit. Hang out with a Virgo this month. Hey, go find yourself a Virgo, and you'll be good for August. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the High Priestess upright. Some of you, you're going to be presenting something to someone. It is a dream. It's a dream come true. I feel for this person and for you both. It's a moment of, like, whoa, this is surreal. Is this really happening? Oh, Daughter Cups. Oh my gosh, you guys. With the Son of Cups, they're sandwiched in the Father Wands right. Some of you, like, it's just a surreal moment. Like, maybe you're introducing someone to your family. It's like, oh my God, I'm watching them meet each other. It's like, what? You know, something like that possibly. It's really beautiful with the Daughter Cups and the Son of Cups. Chariots in reverse in the theme. I feel like this is something that, you know, it's even like you're getting hired for something. This is for some of you. You may be getting an advancement in your career. It's a big deal. I'm hearing that with the Devil in the Chariot. Like, you really feel like it's a moment of maturity here. But for some of you, this is a surprise. I feel so smiley of the High Priestess. Like, then they got a very similar energy. The High Priestess, Pisces energy. Really, they had the beautiful sort of Ace of Cups sort of vibration, the Two of Cups, as you do yourself. And, you know, the High Priestess with the Hangman came through very strongly in their spread with some strong earth energy. So if you are, let's say, dealing with a Pisces, you might be dealing with a Pisces, or there's an active, let's clear it. There's something you're accessing or accenting here when it comes to that energy. So again, if you feel guided, check out that reading. Now let's get further clues though with the Children Spirit Animal. And if you're liking these messages, feel free again to hit the like. If you're finding that it does resonate, I will come back and check on those likes. So it's always lovely to see how you guys connect with the content there via the likes as well. Okay, the monkey. This is definitely something that you are, you're introducing maybe even to someone, or you're introducing yourself in the space of. For a number of you, it's something entrepreneurial. It's even an idea that, you're finally, it's like, I printed my business card out, this is my name sort of vibe. It's really, really, really humbling. I'm hearing that as well. Wow, interesting. Maybe you even are meeting somebody here, or you received some sort of advancement in your career, and yes, you see, how do we say it? Let's clear it. I'm hearing it's humbling with the Lion in reverse. Like, maybe someone even appreciates your work. Like, how do we say it? That moment when you realize almost like, even I've made it, like I'm famous. Like, it's like that when your work gets ripped off, like someone's like plagiarizing your work, that's when you know you're famous. Isn't that the quote? Or like when someone is kind of when somebody maybe even get a shout out. Well, but for some of you, no, I feel like you get some kind of feedback here. Okay, it's like, whoa, I feel like it's like even something that's matured with the Lion in reverse. It's surreal. I'll say that. I mean, I'm hearing that song, a moment like this, some people wait a lifetime. 8 of Wands upright and the Lion in reverse. Maybe you actually even win something. The Hierophant. Yeah, no. This is something that you really... Yeah, you maybe even applied for and you got the gig, Virgo. Wow, let's clear in the right side of the heart chakra. I'm so proud of you. The Hermit, the Six of Cups. Wow. For a number of you, though, you're in love. And I feel like you really were open to the cycle and process to see where it would lead you. And You really held the faith. I'm seeing that with the Wheel of Fortune. This is a hard cycle. I'm not going to lie. You had the Wheel of Fortune, Two of Pentacles. At times it was very, very challenging, very, very tragic. I'm hearing that as well. I'm not sure, but that's a loony too. Maybe for a number of you, you got even, maybe there was something about, birth at a certain point in time. Something didn't work out in the way that you had, expected. But I see something regenerating. I'm hearing that as well. Like, let's clear it. Reinvigorating. I'm hearing that as well. The Fool and the Temperance card. I see you on a new wave here, and it's a new cycle. You got the Empress as well. So beautiful. You are honestly remanifesting maybe even something from something that had really kind of withered almost. I'm seeing that, like, something turned around, Virgo. Yeah, definitely. It's even the feeling of, like, really kind of the phoenix rising from the ashes, which speaks of Scorpio energy. We think of Scorpio energy when we're talking, from that vantage point of the phoenix, okay, rising. There is, a moment maybe that, I keep hearing humbling. You see yourself in a new way. The Ace of Swords upright. Wow, humbling. The Emperor in reverse still. At the base of that, Ace of Swords upright, I see someone taking a bow down, like, maybe this is a proposal. The Two of Pentacles upright, Ace of Swords upright. Now, if you're proposing to somebody, Tower in reverse, Ace of Swords upright, Mother of Cups upright, I feel like they're not expecting it. So enjoy this period, Virgo, love and light. You guys, let's see any last minute, messages here. Some of you will be traveling here with somebody. Temperance upright, World upright. I'm seeing somebody on a boat. They're out at sea. This is for a number of you. Three of Swords upright, Mother of Cups. Wow, you were so focused. I keep hearing this. Maybe it's a vibrational thing as well. Mother of Wands. Yeah, you kept the faith. I keep hearing that. Like, you didn't give up on this, whatever this is, Virgo. You have a really big audience here. I'm hearing that as well, possibly for whatever this is now. Like, some of you are a social media artist. I'm hearing that. Let's clear it. Guru. I'm hearing that for a number of you, the Hermit upright. Maybe your work is really taken off. I'm hearing Instagram. I'm hearing that. You maybe have an Instagram. Something is, like, picking up. Some of you are an artist or even, like, an illustrator with the Daughter of Swords. I'm seeing with the Hermit. Yeah, there's something you even get recognized for. It's really, really exciting. So thank you for tuning in. Always take it as you will, Virgo. I'll see you in the next